Welcome. Thank you for joining me in day 11 of our 21-day yoga series. Today we will take on yoga for strong legs. When you're ready, go ahead and meet me in a seated position on the mat, grounded through the sit bones, long spine. So we start to focus in on the body and the breath, clearing the mind of any emotions, any thoughts, or any to-do lists we may have came to the mat with. Tuning in to that ujjayi breath. Bringing awareness back to the body. When we're ready, we'll make our way to a standing position at the top of the mat. As we come to our first flow, we'll focus on breath to movement in our chair pose. On inhale, we sweep the arms up, sit the hips back. Exhale, return to standing. As we inhale from the chest, exhale from the belly. Inhale, keeping that long spine. As we exhale, return to neutral. Taking one more as we inhale, reach up. Exhale, release. Our next inhale will take us to our static hold. Option to stay here, or we can come onto the tippy toes for our balancing chair. Shifting from right to left for our single leg chair hold. Choosing your option, 2 more breaths. Sinking the hips deeper, and on that next inhale, we'll reach up. Exhale, return the arms beside the body. And as we come to our second flow, I'll start with just a quick demo, standing nice and tall. On that inhale, we'll inhale, lift that knee in towards the chest. On exhale, finding your warrior 3. Whether that be just lifting the toes slightly off the mat, or coming into our full horizontal warrior 3. We want to inhale, bring the knee in towards the chest. Exhale, send that leg back, connecting breath to movement here. When you're ready, go ahead and meet me standing nice and tall. Grounding to the feet. We'll start first balancing on that right leg. We'll inhale that left knee up towards the chest. On that exhale, reaching the arms up, left leg extends back. We want the hips level to the ground. As we inhale, bring that knee up. Exhale, draw the belly in towards the spine, keeping that neutral spine. Allowing the breath to guide your movement, grounded to the 3 points of that standing leg. We want to inhale, knee comes in towards the chest. Exhale, arms beside the ears. Left leg reaches back. On that next inhale, inhale, left knee in towards the chest. And on that exhale, returning left foot to the mat. Grounding through that left leg as we inhale, reach that right knee up. And on that exhale, arms come beside the ears, right leg reaches back, warrior 3. We'll inhale, come up. As we exhale, draw the belly in, maintaining that neutral spine. Keep a fixed gaze. You want to keep a slight bend in that standing leg, grounded through the 3 points of the foot. Taking 2 more at your own pace, allowing the breath to envelope the body movement. Keeping the quadriceps engaged and the hips leveled. We'll inhale, right knee into the chest. And on that exhale, we'll release right foot to the mat. We'll take a breath in and out. As we come into our next flow, our goddess pose, we'll bring the feet about a leg's distance apart, heels in, toes out. Inhale, reach the arms up. And on that exhale, we'll bring the hips as low as the knees, cactus arms. Right arm reaches towards that left side. Left arm reaches towards that right side, oblique work. On that inhale, we'll inhale, reach up. And on that exhale, we're coming back into our goddess pose. Right arm reaches towards that left side. Left arm reaches towards that right side. Coming back to center as we inhale, reach up. Finding your flow, connecting breath to movement. We want to keep the knees stacked over the ankles, lengthening through the left and the right sides of the ribs, keeping that core nice and tight, helping us with that stability, that balance. After we complete that last flow, our next exhale will take us into our hold. We can hold here with our cactus arms, keeping the chest lifted, squeezing the shoulder blades. Or we can bring the hands to heart center as we sink the hips deeper. On that next inhale, reach up. Exhale, we'll make our way to the front of our mat. We'll take a breath in and out. When we're ready, we'll make our way to a reclined position on the mat. We'll come to our final flow of today's practice, bringing the feet about hip width apart, feet grounded on the mat, fingertips reaching towards the heels. As we press through the heels, on that inhale, we'll inhale, lift the hips, the chest, and the arms back. Exhale, returning the body to the mat. Inhale as we press through the heels, squeezing the glutes. Exhale as we gently release. Inhaling from the chest, taking 2 more at your own pace. Exhaling from the belly. That next inhale will take us into our bridge hold. Option to hold here, grounded through the feet. Or we can alternate legs, coming to our single leg bridge hold. We have the option of coming onto the tippy toes for a deeper bridge here. We'll inhale the hips and the chest higher as we exhale, drawing the belly in towards the spine. We'll come to our neutral bridge, grounding the feet. And on that next exhale, returning the body to the mat. We can bring the knees in towards the chest, maybe rocking side to side, releasing tension in the low back. We can gently extend the legs, sending them straight out, arms beside the body, the palms facing up. We'll start to focus in on the breath and the body as we start to quiet the mind, allowing ourselves a few moments here in our final relaxation, our Shavasana. We can start to wiggle the toes and wiggle the fingers, and when we're ready, rolling onto that right side. So we take a moment to find clarity and security here in our fetal pose position. And when we're ready, we'll make our way to a seated position on the mat. We'll bring our hands to heart center. Thank you all for joining me in day 11 of our 21-day yoga series. Today we took on yoga for strong legs. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave me your favorite flow from today's practice. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and most importantly, turn on that notification bell so you can be notified if our video drops daily. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.